best thing about history is to be able to go back in the past to discover yourself. And the great difficulty for we who are marginalized is you look at what is purported to be history and we are invisible, we don't exist.
So to find a catch of letters like this by a group of drag queens talking about their life is really quite extraordinary.
We felt like sisters. Well, sisters that were really brothers to the public. I told them every little thing that I did. It was all letter writing.
Dear Reno, Saturday night I decided to go to the Cork. New York is very hot. Cops all over. They have to be careful.
You'd be taken to jail and charged with some kind of obscenity laws.
I worked in a drag club secretly on weekends.
It was the place to go.
Liz Taylor, Warren Beatty.
The Kennedys came in.
There was a lot of money to be made, but it was illicit money. So who does that? The mafia.
Actually, the reality is, it was no mafia. There were no impersonators. And this is me. I'm naked here. Don't turn me over.
But when you talk about people who are attracted to drag, then you are really talking about bravery, because you're talking about people who are refusing to hide who they are.
We were as close to being female as you could get. They shipped me to a place called Bellevue.
We thought we were doing it for ourselves. We didn't realize that we were doing it for the next generations.
I believe in us getting our rights, or else I would not be out there fighting for our rights.
This is real gay history in black and white.
What do you do? What I do? I dance. Really? Yes. And I deliver food by bike, okay? I don't want to sing. What? You dance? No. Come on, like, I might never ever see you. I'm not dancing. Just do it. Like, live life and like, I should have danced that day. Leave me alone. The most important things in life is to be able to do whatever you want, or to be with who you want to be. Like. So why then don't you do whatever you want? I don't know what I want to do. Next. You know, honestly, I scare myself sometimes. I go to work and I sleep with a random guy and it satisfies me for like 5, 10, 15 minutes and then I just feel disgusting.
Love between two persons, it gets possessive, it gets hard, it's painful. You connect that to everything in your complete life and you end up also thinking of the possibility that this could last forever. You know what I mean?
Why did you tell me this after spending 10 hours with me? I just didn't find the right moment. I'm sorry. Great. Any other amazing ideas? I've got a few in mind.
You're not allowed to see the secret stash. Just teasing. I figured it would be nice to have the originals. So that was the original. The first festival that I did, I thought, oh, probably 40 or 50 people will show up, right? So 300 people showed up. I'm like in Stunsiesville, looking out at this audience.
Thank you.
And I realized that 90% of them were youth.
Let it go now. It's okay.
Beverly Glen Coke
This record got me through a very, very difficult part of my life.
Oh,
and I
sure.
find it quite hard to listen to now.
Oh, Charlie.
It's funny the world that he found for himself. He just like met a bunch of like 20-year-old musician folks and then was like back in it instantly. He's like completely out of time and place always.
This is why I like to hang with them, right? You think in ways that it's taken me years to be able to come to. For me, it's like I've gone to school. They're introducing me to so much.
River, my home is over Jordan.
I've never needed to be on stage. It's not about being on stage. For me, it's about encouraging youth. That's what it's about.
Alles gut bei dir? Wie geht's denn dir?
Ich verabschiede mich. Ich bin da. Und du bist es auch.
Ich möchte nach Berlin gehen.
Wann denn?
Es kann dauern, wenn man mich nicht mehr braucht. Warst du schon mal in Berlin?
Relax. It's only a ghost. Relax. It's only a ghost. Relax.
Auf die Plätze, fertig.
Beyto'nun notları çok iyi. Beyto bu gavur icadını öyle kullanıyor ki sanırsın kendisi bulmuş.
Klassenbeste, obwohl die Hälfte der Zeit Trends ist.
Bist in Love, machst du nicht mehr.
Kim evleniyor ki? Sen nasıl böyle bir şey izin verirsin?
Babanı sanki kendin mi seçtin? Ha bak, ne kadar mutluyuz bugün. Sütçüyü çok seveceksin.
İşte yeni yuvan kızım.
Evet. Evet, burası çok güzel. Ağlama.
Du hast Angst vor einer Schwuchtel. Aileni bir düzene sok.
It's a subterfuge, a little revolution to be bigger.
Ben erkeği istemiyorum! Ya amca, bizim özgür bir hayata hakkımız yok mu?
Sikfik.
Ha sikfik git!
Burada sıkıştım kaldım. Ben ne yapacağım?
Ich will weg von hier.
Sevda bir köydekilerden daha konservatif. Valla benim annem evde kız istemez Türkiye'de. Zaten köy kızları dünnt mich jange, weißt. Aber ich mag ja auch die Ladies.
I think I found someone to produce my next album. His name's Vaughn Daniels. It says he was tried for murder. He was acquitted. Come in. Mr. Daniels,
I'm glad you're here, Gray.
this is my girlfriend, Charlie. Hi. I get the creeps. Since you got here, your music it's beautiful.
I can smell it all over you. And something primal. You need to use that. There's nothing that you have to hide from me.
I suffer from hallucinations. I hallucinate that I'm turning into an animal.
What's wrong? You okay?
We're leaving.
This place is doing something to you. It's not this place.
You can't run away from your destiny.
I don't know who you are anymore. It's not safe for you here.
Do you want to be a predator or do you want to be prey?
Everyone's eyes on me, let them see.
I hate fireworks.
The sound of freedom?
Who's freedom?
They're not fireworks, they're sparklers.
How do I hold it?
You gotta bend over. Oh, you got a dud.
You're a dad.
You're a dud. Look at this.
You're a dad.
You're a dud.
You're a dad. Ha! You're a dad. You're a sick gay.
The neighbors are watching.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Who the fuck are
Jesus.
you?
Whoa, hey.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Beatrice Beauchamp.
She's not here.
When will she be back?
I haven't the slightest notion.
Look, I don't mind waiting for her outside, but I do intend to speak with her.
Suit yourself. She might not be back for hours.
I've got nothing but time.
Yeah, that's more than obvious. Don't disturb anything. What does he think he's doing? You have some fucking nerve.
The water is a little cold, but it's not bad.
Come out of there and put your clothes back on.
If you insist.
What do you think you're doing?
That was great. I feel reborn.
Stay back.
Could you put it away, please? You wouldn't want it to go off by accident.
Wouldn't I? I said stay back.
Why don't
I'm
you
warning
just-
you.
Why don't you just give me the...
how would I summarize the story of Billy Tipton? He was a trans-masculine jazz musician. Pretty simple.
The first phrase that always comes to my mind is the gentleman's gentleman. You know, just the consummate professional and the gentleman's gentleman.
The first time that I learned about Billy Tipton was probably 2003 or 2004. Just before I started my medical transition, I was doing a ton of research at that point. And so I wanted to learn about my ancestors, essentially, that came before me.
In a way, Billy has been with me in sort of the background before my transition, and thinking about him again from the place of being a trans man was very interesting for me, because I think I had held him, you know, in just a sort of general context of queerness prior to that.
אהלן, ערב טוב.
שלום שבת. שבת שלום. סבתא, פשוט צריכה להכיר אותה.
לא, אני הכרתי מספיק חברות שלה.
שושי! שירה?
This is Maria, my fiancé.
Nothing can top my favorite Israeli-German dye couple.
I give it 2 months.
My girls!
Well, you can always convert, you know?
Maybe we shouldn't tell our families yet?
We get to play the wedding!
I think they've noticed the ring.
Are you Maria's parents?
Who's asking?
The Mossad. Oh. No, it's a joke.
Bonjour.
Yes, it is.
Hello.
Real German, huh?
It's the best project in class. We have lesbians, Shoah.
Are you suggesting anything? Let's go.
את לא מתחתנת. בטח שלא עם השרץ של אווה ואדולף.
סבתא.
Die Verbindung zweier Kulturen ist nicht einfach. Und ich bin sehr stolz auf dich, wie du es meisterst.
It's like I'm living in a minefield just waiting to explode right in my face.
Boom!
זה מה שקורה לשמאלנים מתל אביב.
Can we at least try to get through one Shabbat dinner without fighting over politics?
I don't think so.
I'm not telling you to convert, but if you want to have kids,
You need to keep your religion out of our reproductive systems.
你还没演过真正的电影，对吧？而且我不相信有哪一个好莱坞专业的演员会因为裸露而拒绝一个好角色。不过我尊重你的决定。
我们可不可以去问看导演，他会怎么拍这场戏？
当然可以，可是你要搞清楚，现在一堆人在抢这个角色。
电影表演就是要自然，所以自然还是最重要。
我拜托你进入状况好不好？
我不管自然反应，这是电影，我要的是戏剧性。这场戏有5个层次，神志不清，绝望，
这摆明欺负人啊！
心碎，
为什么女主角是你啊？
觉醒，放手找到自由。
实在受不住了。
我们现在已经开始录了，你要开始吗？
Rate your pain on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being no pain, and 10 being the worst pain you can imagine. We have the same sins now. That night you lost your memory, it wasn't just about you. Something changed for everyone. I began to feel like I was two people. Violence, motherfucker. I'm a killer. You're a killer.
Why does everyone in this house want to kill someone?
Why not?
Please welcome our panel of Power Dykes, Frances Stevens, publisher and editor-in-chief of Deneuve, the hottest lesbian magazine.
Deneuve, the leading lesbian magazine.
There wasn't a glossy magazine for lesbians anywhere.
She decided, I'm gonna make one. That's total rock and roll.
I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
Whoever was in Curve, like that was it. That's how you knew what was going on.
Like the latest musicians,
in terms of like
the latest
lesbian
artists.
Yeah.
I think it's only in hindsight that I can fully appreciate what Franco had to sacrifice.
It was very hard to be out and open in the late 80s.
I think we should do away with gays if possible.
A lot of people lived in fear.
Once I had a guy spit in my face.
We did not see ourselves represented in any positive mainstream way.
There was nothing that showed what my life was all about. I was the one that was supposed to start this magazine.
She got the idea and then she's just like, oh my God, I need money.
So I just applied for a bunch of credit cards all on the same day. I just cashed them all in.
And there they come.
I'm gonna bet an exacta with 2 long shots, and my horses came in first and second. At the end of the day, I had enough money to start the magazine.
Do you know what the difference is between parsley and pussy?
What, Franco?
I don't know. I don't eat parsley.
When the magazine put me on the cover, it allowed women in our own community to see a well-spoken, funny, intelligent, charming, gentlemanly butch, which is basically who I am unless you cross my fucking path.
For the first time, we could see Black lesbians, Asian, working class women.
Just the power of seeing me.
In the last 24 hours, you know, I heard this thing that I never wanted to hear, that the magazine could be coming to an end.
As we became more visible, we also became a target.
We live in a systemic, racist, sexist, anti-LGBTQ world, and we have to fight it every day.
Dear straight people, why do I have to prove my love is authentic?
Visibility looks like us being able to be the authors of our own experience.
When there is so much at stake, our positive stories are some of the most powerful tools we have.
Every time we put out a magazine, it felt groundbreaking. Like the work was so important, and the work is not done.
Slip on your cowboy boots.
With this? Are you sure? With socks?
Yeah.
Stylistically, Palm Drive videos are like almost candid camera, if you will. Candid camera of the leather scene.
Palm Drive found good-looking people that were into some of the wildest and weirdest things.
They're among the best filmmakers in the leather community.
Yes, I see how it's porn, but I also see how you could like take this to the Whitney and put this in the avant-garde film section because it works both ways.
I wanted to be an exhibitionist, and I wanted to try these things, and I loved that I was being filmed doing it.
Palm Drive Video was a small two-person run video company. We needed to produce the videos, we needed to edit the videos, we needed to market the videos.
American culture was insane sexually in the 80s. So we had to create some lunacy that celebrated the fun of sex. Marty and I started making videos when we couldn't find the porn we liked to watch.
Wow, you look, a
little different?
Yeah, we've got a lot to talk about.
Oh my God, okay. Oh, okay, this is cool. People are here. Okay, hey. Okay, this is cool. Yeah, so I'll just get right into it. I want to be direct and precise. Yeah, so I've lived in this town my whole life. And I still feel like people don't really know me. Yeah, sometimes it just gets so, what was I talking about? Right, this town, I love it here. I have great friends, a community that supports me, but I don't know, I just don't feel local, if that makes sense. You know, like sometimes I'll feel a certain way, or no, I'll want to say something, but I don't, because I'm afraid, or I'm embarrassed. Okay, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I want to be more real going forward. Okay, what am I doing? I won't waste your time anymore. I hope this was helpful to someone. Maybe? Anybody? Okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.
Conocí a Iván Ojeda en el año 1993. Yo entraba a primer año de actuación. Él cursaba cuarto año y era un prolífico alumno de su generación. Nos hicimos amigos de forma casi inmediata. Con él aprendí a apreciar el arte fuera de los cánones académicos. Cuando el año escolar terminó, le perdí la pista y no supe más de él. Alguien me dijo que se había ido a Nueva York y me alegré por él. 17 años después, nos volvimos a encontrar.
En Nicole agarré un cuarto, me encantó, en la 181, imagínate ahí mismo. Yo puse tu nombre porque piden referencia. Entonces yo puse Nicole, todo está tu teléfono por si te llegaran a llamar. Yo dije que yo trabajaba en eventos, que éramos actores y que tú eres la dueña de la compañía y siempre me llamabas para eventos y cosas de cuestiones así. Nada, te llamo más tarde porque voy a venderle unas cosas a la Cristina, unas pastillas y ahí vuelvo a town, pero ahí te estoy contando.
Cuando me preguntas de Chile pienso en mi familia. Cuando me hablas de Chile pienso en mis amigos. Cuando me hablas de Chile pienso en el Iván. No existía la Mona Lisa. La Mona Lisa es algo que vino a aparecer acá. Y yo le dije a mi papá, le dije, ¿tienen una botella de vino? Y mi hermana me dijo, sí, mi papá ya compró una botella de vino. Pues le dije yo, porque es la misma hora ahorita en Chile. Yo le dije, pues a las 7:30 quiero que abran la botella de vino y que hagan un brindis por mí.
Por eso él va siempre de frente, ¿entendiendo? Pero cuando aparece esta seducción, este brillo, estos supuestos ojos, le cambian. La línea ya no es línea, es un surcido, ¿entendí? Es un surcido. Y un surcido siempre es zigzagueante.
Det är länge sedan jag har sett dig måla.
Jag tycker det är svårt just nu.
Det där är inte konst.
Jag tror att fröken Jansson leder mig vid näsan.
Jag tror att livet är ett underbart äventyr. Jag ska utforska alla dess kringelikrokar.
Har du någonsin kysst en kvinna?
Vad är det här? Det är morgon. Den är så kall så allt hon rör vid fryser till is. Tycker du om mina tavlor?
De är fina, men de där är speciella.
Jag har ingen annan man än du. Och jag har ingen annan kvinna än Vivica.
Visst är det fantastiskt att Tove har gjort det där fina konstverket?
Mottagande har varit fint.
Du kastar bort din talang och tid på fel saker, men hon ska inte ge upp.
Jag kommer aldrig att ge upp.
Mä en vuoteen puhunut mun äidin kanssa, että mä voi aloittaa puhelimessa kertomalla, että mä oon lesbo. Oikeesti ne on niin maalaisia.
Mervi.
Meillä on tällainen rakkausjärjestely.
Tässä on Mika.
I'm Mervi's girlfriend.
Yeah, like it's napalankoin. It means that we both fuck Mervi.
Oh!
Farahmos. Se pakolaisemme, joka tuli Suomeen. Se on täällä.
Natsit piirittää meitä, me ollaan oikeasti vaarassa.
Ei ne mitään natseja ole.
Me ollaan tässä tilanteessa, koska maalitehtaan pakolaiskeskuksesta on aiheutunut ongelma.
Pakolaista?
Se on vastaanottokeskus.
Teillä on kello 12 asti aikaa luovuttaa Moosenit meille.
Onko sun vanhemmatkin muslimeja? Haetko se turvapaikkaa?
Otetaanko yhteisymmärryksellä?
My father doesn't drink.
Mitä mä sanoin?
Ei, vaan alkoholisti.
Porukat on sit pervoja ja susta on tullut natsi.
Nyt oot muuttunut suvakki lesboksi.
Rakastan sua.
Asemiin!
Miten muuten toi ryhmäseksisekoilu mahtuu tuohon kristilliseen ajatteluun?
Jumala armahtaa, mutta seurakunta ei.
Look, I don't really know you. And I don't know what happened, but I think it's brave.
Brave.
There's something in your eyes, I just can't find it. When you pull me close and draw me in, no need to hesitate, no need to hide it. When we can push it into second gear, everybody wants the same things, baby. We're all looking for a safe place. Hey, this could be our day. Baby, won't you stay? I could be your safe place. Oh yeah, do that again, okay. Safe place. Uh-huh. Do it again. Safe place. Oh, safe place.
Love watching you play.
It's me.
What happened?
It was unreal. All night long, I listened to that sound.
Trust me.
I had this image of you inside of me. Like a part of me.
You're asking me to help you fuck over the mob. Violet, these people are serious.
Where's my money?
Look at his shirt. Look at it. It's ruined.
What did she do to you? Everything you could.